Randomizer featuring 4 of the brand new released this week Clear Cut. So welcome to the stream. It is Saturday at 1:15 p.m. Pacific. We have lots of fun today happening in the breaking world. Aside from this break, our next break up in here will be the birthday break at 6 p.m. Pacific for Mindy and Donna, whose birthdays are today. So make sure you join us for that. We have 15 spots left on that break at 6. The family OPG that I opened this morning sold right out, like in a heartbeat, sold out. So we're going to stream that at 4 o'clock Pacific before the birthday break. So lots going on in here today. Have not opened any type of After Dark slot break yet, but that doesn't mean that we won't. We just haven't yet. When we finish this break, I will make a decision on what we're doing in the tonight slot. Yeah. So it's a busy day over here in Breakland. Judy is here. Hi, Judy. How's it going? All right, let me get everybody tagged up in here. And then we will get started. There will be a trade block since this is a randomizer. So start looking over who you'd like to stalk for their team. Because that is what you hussies do. You stalk one another and try to wheel and deal for their teams. Hi, Laura T. Hi, Randy M. Wendy is here. All right. Got all sorts of hussies tuning in. Hussy is the term of endearment in this group. If you're not a hussy, it's like, did you even do a card break? Right? All right, Cindy, Sharona. We got Michelle, Solani. Ooh, I'm going to get to tag Tasha before she gets here, I think. Ugh, maybe not. I'm trying to. Ha. I tagged her before she could tell me not to. My favorite. These are the things I live for. All right, Laura is here. Andrea. Judy says she is tired. The snow people in your village. Snow people was out at 2 a.m. Oh, yikes. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Just over here opening up cards and hanging out with y'all. I went on a brief trip to the card shop between breaks, in which as soon as I walked in the door, I ran into Jamie W and Michelle W. I'm not using last names on here anymore. So that was cool. Hadn't seen them in a minute. So they were at Legacy going through the card tubs as well. They're heading to the VGK Canes game tonight, so I made them promise to cheer awfully loud for me. Because, well, I'm not going. So they can cheer for me. All right, Luckbox Flora. Who else haven't I tagged yet? Lisa. We have multiple names in here of everybody now at this point. It's kind of funny. All right, Judy's already here. Wendy's here. Did I tag Michelle K already? Okay, Laura says I sent you an email and a PM. Okay, I have not been in my computer messages yet today, Laura. I will check that out as soon as we're done in here. I am behind the 8 ball today on all of that. Okay, I'm also going to tag in the Chaos Gremlins, Melissa, and Blessin, since one of them, Wendy, is already here. Actually, while I'm waiting for you guys to tune in, Laura, I can read your PM right now from my laptop. Hang on a sec. Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah, Laura, I can 100% do that. I'll do it right now. Quite kind of you. I'm not going to say out loud what it is, but Laura Taylor, that is very kind of you. I can definitely handle that. I'm calling it 980 BB. Oh, it's not 980. It's 981 because my dumb self forgot to put in a 980 break. So annoying. So I just assumed I would slot in some type of break numbered 980 in between this one and the birthday break, but I hadn't decided what it was going to be yet. So I made this one 979 and the birthday break 981. And now I have not gotten around to making another break, and the family one filled instead, so we're putting that there. So now it's like we skipped break 980 quite by accident. And now I have to come up with something that is going to be break 980, but it's going to probably be the After Dark or the first break tomorrow. So we'll see. Judy says, Stacy, were you at the embryo place to get an egg to trade for that clear-cut flurry? Judy, I can't tell all my secrets now, can I? But maybe. You never know. All right, I'm going to look back in the thing to see if anybody is proposing trades, because this is a trade block kind of break, so you all can start. Yep, can all. Tasha said, I'm here. Oh, you said I'm here seconds before I tagged your ass. And then she says, I was here, with an eye roll. The nerve of her. Yes, I do have a lot of nerves for sure. All right. Judy says, make 980 after dark. That is probably what's going to happen. I just have to decide what break that could be. The O-Pee-Chee break is the most popular right now, which is nuts. But by the way, the family break version of that at 4 was going to use up my last 3 boxes. So funny story. Then I went to the card shop to get other things, and I saw O-Pee-Chee on the shelf again, and I was like, oh, yay, you have O-Pee-Chee back. Can I get a case? And they were like, we don't have a case. We just have those boxes. And I counted them. There were 5, and I go, well, I will take those 5 boxes then. They're like, okay. So they sold me the 5 boxes, but those box prices are up $31 per box from what they were when they came out. So that box price hiked pretty high, obviously, because of all the Bedard chasing. And so we can do one more O-Pee-Chee break in here because I have the boxes, but it's just not going to be a $20 break because the box price went up. It would probably be, I can probably make it like a $23 break. That would cover the $31 per box extra. So that might be the other After Dark. That might be the After Dark again tonight, is another O-Pee-Chee like we did last night. Everybody seemed pretty into that, and it sells out pretty fast. So maybe 980 becomes one more O-Pee-Chee. We shall see. All right, Randy says the Kings are up for trade, and Lisa says anyone want Florida Panthers. All right, so Florida Panthers up for trade. Kings up for trade. I can't believe they beat the Bruins. Such BS. Judy, no, there absolutely will not be any O-Pee-Chees available for personal box breaks, unfortunately. Because I was only able to get 5, I really need to hang on to them to use in group breaks. Had I been able to get a case of them, it would have been a different story. That said, I am going to add some more boxes today to personal box breaks. We will be adding Allure and SP Authentic. So for those who like those boxes, Allure and SP Authentic are about to be added to personal box breaks. I'm going to try to do that between this break and the family break. Shannon says I didn't even see the family. Shannon, I'm going to tell you what. So we streamed Family 125 this morning at 10. So at 9:45, I'm in there opening up an O-Pee-Chee break for the family group so that when we stream, I could talk about the next open break. Okay, so we stream. I say there's an O-Pee-Chee open. I finish the stream. I get to the card shop, and while they're taking a while figuring out the pricing of everything and ringing up all my stuff, I look into my phone and I see it's down to only 5 spots left already. And I was like, I don't think the family group has ever in the history of ever filled a break in 2.5 hours. So that was a pleasant surprise. That means we're actually we've only streamed in the family group twice in one day, one other time. I don't remember when it was, but there was one day we did 2 family streams, and today will be the 2nd day ever that we've done that. Judy says, how much for Allure? I don't know yet, Judy. I need to go back into all of my pricing of everything that they charged me for today and see what we can do Allure for on personal breaks. It will be under $100. So, but I don't know the exact price just yet. So stay tuned for that. But I know lots of Allure lovers in here, so I'm surprised. PB was also surprised. He's like, you didn't already have Allure available for personal box breaks? And I said, no, I didn't, because I only had 6 boxes of it left. When I only have 6 boxes left, I have to save it for group stuff. Okay, so I see a couple swaps happening here. So Randy says she is trading the Kings for the Jets with Jamie. Okay, so Jamie is going to go to the LA Kings, and Randy on her second spot is taking the Winnipeg Jets. Anybody else? Laura says, I love Allure. It's my absolute favorite. Awesome. Well, then I promise you, as soon as we finish this break, that will be the first thing I do. I will get set up and open to the Allure and SP Authentic personal box breaks. I know everybody's been itching to do personals this weekend, which is great. I mean, we're here for it. We got nothing going on. I'm trying to open as many cards as I can before I leave for Boston. Not this week, but the week after. I even turned down an invitation to Thursday's game. One of our very kind card break members invited me to go to the game with her on Thursday, and I was like, you know what? As much as I'd love to, I really don't think I can. I'm like, I have to plan out 5 days worth of breaks for while I'm gone for PB. Like, it's definitely going to be, it is definitely going to be a process. I might actually have to take my laptop on that trip. I don't think I can avoid it. I don't think I can avoid working entirely for 5 days. It's not possible. So I'm probably traveling my laptop. Laura says I would say Artifacts is my second favorite. See, and I love Artifacts as well, and as much as I would love to offer those for a personal box break, my card shop only has the current year, the 23-24s, and the price just keeps going up and up and up and up. So I've been kind of holding those out for group breaks as well until it comes back down to a reasonable price. That said, I could probably get some of the older years Artifacts. The last 2 years are priced reasonably at this point, but 2021 are exorbitant and the current year is exorbitant. So, okay, any other trades? Yeah, Judy says 3 more minutes left on the block. I'm not even sure we have that much time. Judy says I'm tired and grumpy, you hussies. I mean, fair. Okay, Michelle says Laura, Canes for Canucks. Laura T, would you have any interest in trading the Hurricanes to Michelle in exchange for the Vancouver Canucks? Okay, Laura says, yes, I will do that trade. Everybody's getting what they want today. All right, so Michelle W is moving from the Canucks to the Canes, which is her team. Laura on her second spot is going to move on to the Vancouver Canucks. Done and done. That's 2 trades completed. Judy says 2 more minutes left on the clock. You guys are awesome when it comes to trading each other the teams that you want. It's so nice today in Vegas, by the way. It's like 66 degrees outside. So beautiful. So for those who are coming here for the retreat in 3 weeks, you should be looking at mid-high 60s or early 70s for that retreat. It's absolutely gorgeous in the land of sin at the moment. All right, Judy says trade block is closed. I definitely think it's been more than 5 minutes, so away we go. In fact, I know that it has because it is 1:30, and I turned on the stream at 1:17, so it is time. We're going to start the break with a clear cut. We're going to intersperse the excitement throughout the whole thing. Hi, Sherry. Sherry H is here. Sherry, we're playing your Canes tonight. Do you think they're going to beat Vegas here in Vegas? We'll see what happens, I guess. All right, are we ready? Clear cut number 1. Oh, bam. Tampa Bay Lightning person is Wendy H. The Fairy Card Mother hits this very nice clear cut acetate UD exclusives Martin St. Louis. Legend for the Tampa Bay Lightning, now the coach of the Montreal Canadiens. 15 of 65. Marty St. Louis. That is a really nice card. All right, Sherry says, yes, I do think that. Of course, Lisa says, heck no. Well, I was asking Sherry because she's a Canes fan. I mean, to be fair, we have a lot of Canes fans in here in this group, so it should be a nice little rivalry for us to chirp each other about tonight. All right, Credentials is up next. Also, for the record, since this is the break that everybody has been clamoring for all week. I love that word, clamoring. I did just go ahead and open one of these in the family group as well to give them a chance at it. So if you like this break, family group 127 will be one of these over there in that group. My guess is it will fill and probably go tomorrow. Yep, see, Carrie is also a Canes fan. She piped in to say go Canes. We're going to have ourselves one heck of a matchup tonight. I do believe that, regardless of what happens. All right, Credentials, OV Capitals, Carey Price Canadians, Torrey Krug Blues. Highly anticipated rookie Caden Korzak for the Knights goes to Michelle K, 3rd spot. BGK is her team, so I'm sure she will be happy with that. Ronnie Attard, debut ticket access acetate goes to Laura T, Flyers. 227 of 249, Attard boy, Ronnie Attard. And debut ticket access, Elmer Soderblom for the Red Wings going to Laura T on her 1st spot. This will also be numbered. We'll take a peek at the back here in a sec. 797 of 799. Laura just got Soderblom to start off the break. Yeah, Wendy, nice hit on the Martin St. Louis clear cut for sure. The Fairy Card Mother starting it off hot. All right, next. Credentials still one of my favorite boxes. I would like to add this to the personal box breaks, but I need to be able to get them in mass quantity first. They seem to always have They never have full cases of them when I go to the card shop. I have to buy like 4 or 5 boxes at a time. So until I can get like a case of however many come in there, I think 16 or 20 boxes come in there. Once I get that, I'll add those to the personal breaks as well. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Taylor Hall, Bruins, now Blackhawks. Second star of the night will be Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers, going to Luckbox Laura. We have 2 different Lauras in here. One of them is a Luckbox. All right, Brant Clark for the Kings is going to go to, who just swapped? That's right, Jamie took the Kings. So Jamie is getting Brant Clark, debut ticket access numbered 317 of 599. Hi, Cindy. How are you today? Sneaking in while at work again. That's it. We're going to call your ass out. We're going to be like, hey, she's watching breaks again. Just kidding. Just kidding. You're welcome to sneak. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning. Hi, Beth B. What's up? Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Highly anticipated rookie Mitchell Chaffee for the Wild goes to Jessica M. on her first spot. And a debut ticket access blue. Jake Christensen, Blue Jackets, going to Sharona. Will be out of 99 on the back. So this is 52 of 99. Jake Christensen. CBJ. So I think I will be wrapped up with all the breaks that I'm doing by the time BGK and Kane starts, or at least close, because the birthday break at 6 is probably going to run into a bit of the first period, but then I'll put Peebs on the After Dark spot. I really think the After Dark is probably just going to be an OPG just like last night. That is my guess. All right, Mikko Rantanen, Abs, Travis Konechny, Flyers, Lucas Raymond, Red Wings, Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Third star of the night is going to be Brock Besser, Canucks, going to Laura T. Second spot, Vancouver. And we have an autograph. It's Marcus Bjork, debut ticket access. It's a nice one. 14 of 45, Columbus Blue Jackets, going to Sharona. Sharona says, let's go CBJ, right as she hits a really nice rookie auto, Marcus Bjork. Way to go, Sharona. So what games is everybody watching right now? What's on? Who's beating whom? Whomst the hell is beating whom? Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Brock Besser, Canucks. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Highly anticipated rookie Caden Gooley, Canadiens, for Laura T. on her third spot. And Mark McLaughlin, debut ticket access for the Bees. Going to Andrea C. on her second spot. They just got beat by the Kings. Come on, Bruins. You couldn't have taken care of the Kings for us. 763 of 999, Mark McLaughlin for Andrea. That's right. Stars Oilers is on right now. That needs to be on my television as well. I need the Stars to beat the McJesuses. The McJesus? Would that be the plural? The McJesus. I don't know. Now I'm just making shit up. Mo Sider, Red Wings. John Tavares, Leafs. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Uri Slafkovsky is the highly anticipated rookie for the Canadiens for Laura on her third spot. Braden Schneider, debut ticket access for the Rangers, going to Laura G. That will be a 198 of 799. Braden Schneider, and a rookie speed of the game, Jake Sanderson for the Ottawa Senators, will go to Jessica M. on her second spot. Lisa says, I'm just glad I don't have to work tonight. Yeah, nice. Good to get a night off every once in a while, huh? Beth says was Donna's birthday too. Yep, Mindy and Donna, February 17th, but that's true. Technically, wouldn't it now not be Donna's birthday anymore because she's in Australia, so it would be the 18th for her? That's very confusing, actually. I just made the birthday break February 17th, our time. But technically, it's still Donna's birthday weekend, so I think it counts. Okay, Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawks. Jack Hughes, Devils. First star of the night is a OV Capitals card for Michelle K. And speed of the game, rookie Lucas Reichel for the Blackhawks for Michelle K. on her second spot. Lisa says, too many men on the ice. Oilers power play. Ugh, blah. Oilers power play, huh? The words nobody ever wants to hear. Judy says, I need some ducks in a row. Purdy, please. Okay. We will see what we can do here for you. Alrighty. Chris Letang, Penguins. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Third star of the night is Rookie Arbor Czechai Canadians for Laura T. Third spot, it's a Svechnikov. Canes for Michelle W. 4 of 149, Andrei Svechnikov. Orange Hurricanes. And debut ticket access, Declan Chisholm Jets for Randy M. Second spot, he is now with the Minnesota Wild. That was a pretty good box. Kathy says it's her birthday month. True. Kathy, you know how I'm kicking off my birthday month? With you and Buffalo. Our game on March 2nd will be the kickoff, basically, of my birthday month, which will be followed by a retreat and a lot of other exciting things in March. All right, that is Credentials 22-23. A nice product for sure. I think an improvement of last year's. And the thing is, I liked last year's, so I don't think that it was like a bad product. I just think that this year's, though, is even better. So that's my opinion that nobody asked for. SP Authentic 22-23. I did buy a case of these today, so they will be available for personal box breaks shortly after I put these and Allure together and maybe a couple other things. I need to look through our card stash and see what we still have decent amounts of that I can add on to the personal box breaks. All right, SP Authentic, we're looking for Future Watch rookie autos of the big names in here. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, now Bruins. Jonathan Toews, former Blackhawks. Michael Bunting, Leafs, now Canes. Andrei Kopitar, Kings. Kyle Connor, Jets. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. SP Top Rookies is a blue parallel Dylan Guenther for Randy for the Coyotes on our first spot. Spectrum FX, Dylan Larkin for the Wings for Laura T, first spot. And Pageantry, Tasha's favorite player, Austin Matthews, for the Leafs on her third spot. She actually has the Leafs. I was actually just being an ass, but she has the Leafs, so she actually gets to have possession of that card. Connie says, when is your birthday? March 30th. So therefore, Connie, I do spend the entire month of March celebrating. And this year, even more so than past years because of the trip and the retreat. I'm excited. Cue Tasha with the barf faces. There she is. Now it feels like a break. Okay, Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Alexei Lafreniere, Rangers. Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings, now Penguins. Tom Wilson, Capitals. Brandon Saad, Blues. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Red Limited Future Watch rookie Nathan Smith, Yotes for Randy on her first spot. Connor McDavid, True Leaders for the Oilers for Sherry H. And Anders Lee Pageantry Islanders is going to go to Cindy K. Anders Lee, captain of the Islanders. So trade deadline impending. We have less than 3 weeks now until the deadline, which means you guys are going to start seeing a lot of guys flying around from team to team prior to that date. The question is, who will your team trade? Who will your team accrue? What moves, basically, will your team make to make themselves better prior to playoffs? Whereas the teams who have no prayer of making playoffs will try to get top dollar for whomever they can and trade for somebody that might help them in the future. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Carey Price, Canadians. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Red Limited, James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, goes to Laura T, second spot. He is now a Bruin. True Leaders, Brady Tkachuk, Senators for Jessica, second spot. And Spectrum FX Future Watch rookie Jack Quinn for Buffalo for Tasha on her second spot. I will be packing my gold Tuck jersey and wearing it again in Buffalo because I feel like I have to wear my Tuck jersey on the only opportunities I get to, which is when we played the Sabres. So that is what I will bring, and that will be my outfit for the Buffalo game. Now I just have to decide what I'm wearing for the Bruins game. Judy has a question of the break in lieu of Blesson being probably otherwise entertained with the game on right now. She says, besides hockey cards, what is one thing of other hockey memorabilia you own? That's a good question. Besides cards, what is one thing of other hockey memorabilia you own? Judy, my answer would be the puck wall. All these pucks is something I collect besides cards. Blake Coleman, Flames. Andrei Svechnikov, Canes. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. John Gibson, Ducks. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. A red limited, Dylan Cousins for the Sabres for Tasha, second spot. A green parallel, True Leaders, Mark Stone, Golden Knights for Michelle K, third spot. And legend and now Islanders coach, Patrick Waugh. Pageantry when he was with the Colorado Avalanche for Jessica M on her third spot. Shannon says, I have tons of jerseys. I have 37. Oh my gosh. Wow. I thought I had a lot of jerseys. 37 is A metric fuck ton of jerseys. Lisa says the Wings are up 2-0 on the Flames. Okay, that's cool too. I'm happy to see any other Pacific teams denied points right now besides Vegas and Kraken. Those are the teams I want getting points as far as Pacific goes. Nomi says I have game day posters of the Knights in portfolios. Nice. I did that for the first 3 seasons and then I gave up. And I still have some posters because I do still grab them at games. But I have nowhere near any type of complete set, so I'm not even sure why I get them anymore, honestly. Unless Marchie's on them. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Mo Sider, Red Wings. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Jack Hughes, Devils. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. A Red Future Watch, Peter Kochetkov for the Canes. Goes to Michelle W. SP Top Rookies, Dylan Gunther, Coyotes for Randy on our first spot. And Jordan Spence, Pageantry for the Kings for Jamie W. Tasha says the most bestest thing ever is my Revo birthday video. That was pretty cool. It's nice of him to do that. He was so funny, by the way. I don't know if I ever told the story about that video. But like when I first asked him about that video, I got no response from him whatsoever for like 4 days. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he changed his number because he's up in Canada now, right? So I was like, well, maybe he got a new phone number. I go, because he didn't answer my last text either. And that's really weird because he's normally really responsive. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I don't have his current phone number anymore. So I kind of like forgot about it. So then he texts me back and says, oh, so sorry I missed this. You know, it was very deep in my text. Like I had a lot of unread text and he says, is it too late? And I said, no, it's not too late. So then I expect him to like send something soon afterward and then he doesn't. And then he texted me a couple days later and was like, I haven't forgotten about this. I'll do it. I'm just at the, he goes, I'm just at the rink right now for a game though, or something like that. And I looked and the text he sent me was like an hour before they were about ready to play the Canucks. And I thought, dude, like, don't even worry about it. Like, why are you texting me an hour before a game to tell me that you'll make a video? And then it was super funny because they lost that game. And I was like, well, now he's never making this effing video because they just lost. And he's definitely not going to be in the mood to make someone a birthday video after they got their asses kicked by the Canucks. And then it just randomly popped up to me like 4 days later. It was super funny. But I mean, I didn't let it go. But Don says I hounded him. I didn't hound him. He kept responding to me. And I kept being like, yeah, you can still, yeah, you can still do it. Like, you should still do it. This is your #1 fan. Like, don't be forgetting. It was funny. I love you, Tasha. That's how I show my love, is in Revo birthday videos. Yeah, Dawn, sorry you guys lost. How about that video? That's what I should have said to him. I should have texted him right when the game was over and was like, yeah, so about that video. Losers. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Kirby Dot, Canadiens. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. I couldn't remember whether I ever told the story about that. I don't think that I ever did, but it was super funny. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Miro Heiskanen, Red Limited for the Stars, is going to go to Shannon M. Also for Shannon, Joe Pavelski, Jason Robertson collaborations for the Stars. We have a sign of the times. PB says that if he responded, I'm at a funeral, I would be like, wow, that sucks, but I'm going to need that video. Probably. Chris Weidman, sign of the times for the Canadiens. That's funny, and I totally would be like that. Laura on her 3rd spot. Sorry about your family member that died, but remember that video we talked about? All right, Red Parallel, Pageantry, Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers for Lisa C. I'm not that cutthroat, but I mean, when it comes to Tasha and her love for Revo, I'm not going to stop short of getting that video. Just FYI. Tasha, it was no problem at all. I was only just worried that he changed his phone number because of the fact that he did not initially respond for several days. Like, he's actually quite good about responding pretty quickly usually. And I had asked him about something else prior to that he never answered either, and was like, well, damn. I was like, he's either leaving me on red, I'm like, or he changed his number, which is more likely because there'd be no reason for him not to answer me. I was asking him something about Kolasar in the previous text that he didn't answer. I should have been like, hey, go back and read your string of texts, mofo. I had some things I was asking you. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Arthur Kaliev, Kings. Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Ryan Strome, Ducks. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. I also should have been like, and don't you ever change this phone number without you making sure you give me the updated one so I can keep bothering you. Vitek Vanacek, Devils. A Red Future Watch. Limited Kent Johnson, Blue Jackets for Sharona. SP Top Rookies, Thomas Bordelot, Sharks for Michelle K, 4th spot. And Future Watch Retro to the 2012-13 year Future Watch. Design is going to be Ronnie Addard, a.k.a. Addard Boy. Laura T, second spot. 519 of 699. Don, why you be creeping my break right now? He just says, Stacy, I think he might have changed his phone number. The only way to know is to send him 50 texts. I didn't send 50, first of all. I sent one that he did not answer. I'm trying to remember. And that was back in November when we were trying to see if maybe we could get Colasar to do the sip and shop. So that was text number one that he didn't answer. And then the one about Tasha's birthday video, which he did then eventually answer. So I only actually sent him 2 texts. Donald. All right. Joe Pavelski, Stars, Nikolai Ehlers, Jets, Jack Campbell, Oilers, Nick Suzuki, Canadians, Artemi Panarin, Rangers, Jamie Drysdale, Ducks, now Flyers. Collaborations goes to Laura T. It's Bo Horvat, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Bo Horvat, now an Islander. Ooh, our third autograph of the box is another Canadian. It's Evgeny Dadonov. I loved him when he played for VGK. This is back when he played for Montreal. Sign of the Times, retro auto. You still have that on your face? Mm-hmm. Okay. Sign of the Times is going to Laura T on her third spot. So, Laura, you're cleaning up in the autographs in this box. And a pageantry Shane Wright Seattle Kraken is going to Solani on her first spot. Tasha goes, you should have been like, I'm effing Vegas Stacy, and don't you forget it, buddy. I totally should have said that. I'm Vegas Stacy. How dare you not answer me in a timely fashion? The fuck. So, if you did not tune into the family break this morning, you might not have heard me say that the event that I worked yesterday, which was supposed to have a surprise Vegas Golden Knight appearance, it was a Vegas Retriever Rescue collaboration, like fundraiser, ended up having 3 Golden Knights. We had White Cloud, Haig, and Shea Theodore. All 3 of them came. They are all 3 guys who have adopted Labradors from the rescue. And they stayed there for 2.5 hours on their Friday evening and signed things for people and took pictures. And it was really nice because it was super low key. And people just came and passed through. They didn't have to wait in a line. They walked right up to the table, had them sign stuff, walked behind the table and took pictures. They had a pro photographer there taking pictures too that they're going to put on their website. It was a really nice event. But the fact that all 3 of them came was so cool. OV Capitals. Jason Robertson Stars. Dylan Larkin Red Wings. Roman Yossi Predators, USASARS Predators, Josh Norris Senators, a red limited Austin Matthews for Sasha. That's what you get for all your back talk to me about my nails, is another Austin Matthews card. SP Top Rookies, Alex Vlasic Blackhawks for Michelle K, second spot, and Zach Hayes Pageantry Golden Knights for Michelle K on her third spot. Zach Hayes, I think, is now in the Devils organization, maybe? Yeah, it was such a nice, it was a nice signing for sure. So here's a funny story. So this is a really good event for me. I was invited to be a pop-up shop, okay, because they do these events that support local small business. So they're like, do you want to come be the pop-up shop for the Retriever Rescue fundraiser? You know, people will come buy stuff from you, and we'll have a surprise night there. So people will come buy things from you. You know, they don't know who it's going to be. They don't even know there's going to be a player there. Like the invitees to this didn't know there were going to be players there. And she goes, they'll come buy stuff from me probably because they'll need stuff for the guys to sign. And I was like, oh, what a great idea. So I brought along all sorts of pucks. And people were coming in and just buying pucks by the fistfuls because they didn't have anything for them to sign. And then there were 3 of them, right? So people were just coming in and grabbing like 3 pucks. So I ran out of pucks like right quick. And so then they were like, do you have anything we can buy that they can sign? And so I was like, actually, I have these acrylic license plates that are supposed to go on the front of your car that say Stanley Cup champions. I'm like, but honestly, these are really great for the guys to sign because you can put several signatures on here. I go, and then you can just hang them up like a sign in your fan cave or your office or whatever. So then I proceeded to sell every last Stanley Cup license plate that we had left. So I was like, I felt like a marketing genius last night. I was like, all right, bye-bye pucks, bye-bye Stanley Cup license plates. And then I ended up having them sign a license plate for me because it was such a good little idea at the time. Now I got to figure out where to put it. Anton Lundell, Panthers. Dylan Cousins, Sabres. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. William Karlsson, Golden Knights. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. A red limited Future Watch rookie, Arbor Checkeye for Laura for the Canadians. SP Top Rookies Lucas Dostal Ducks for Judy, who wants some ducks, and I need to get her some more. And Dylan Gunther Future Watch Blue Limited, 255 of 399 for Randy on her Coyote spot. Oh gosh, Shannon says, speaking of Big Tony, one of our amazing group members had that Big Tony patch card and was kind enough to part with it and sell it to me. That was at the very top of my wish list. Nice. That's cool. I don't even remember who pulled the card. I think we pulled that card twice, by the way. Ugh, Kathy says Oilers scored. Screw the Oilers. Come on, Stars. All right, that is SP Authentic. It's time to, I think, throw another clear cut into the mix. But first, I'm going to make sure I throw the base cards everywhere while I'm trying to put them off to the side. I'm just going to scatter those around and have some fun with it. All right, moving the cards. All right, let's see who clear cut number 2 is going to be. We'll do the one from up here. Make sure to knock all the other ones down as well. Yeah, whatever. All right, just stay over there then. Okay, Shannon says she got it from Ashley. Nice, very nice. All right, Judy says she's going to manifest a Zegers clear cut. You have 3 chances to do so, starting with this one right here. Judy is manifesting herself a Trevor Zegers clear cut. Let's see whoops the hell it's going to be. That is not Trevor Zegers, but that's okay, Judy. We'll have 2 more shots. This is a rookie Justice Noonan for the Colorado Avalanche goaltender. So this is going to Jessica M on her 3rd spot. Justice Noonan a little bit further down the Avalanche pipeline. Rookie acetate from the 21-22 base series. Very nice hit for Jessica. All right, let's see. Let's do a lure. All right, Dallas now scored. So it's tied 3-3. Is that what I'm... If I've kept track of what you guys have said, it sounds like the game is 3-3 at this point. What period is it anyway? I need to get this game on the telly. The telly, as the British people say. All right. Allure 22-23. I'm very excited for them to come out with a 23-24 Allure. Think if you end up pulling like a purple diamond Bedard. Think of that, like where they're numbered out of only 10. Alrighty. Brandon Bureau, Rookie Sabres, Tim Stutzel Senators, Igor Shesterkin Rangers, Dylan Larkin Red Wings, Jake Allen Canadians, a Red Rainbow Big Tony for Tasha, because she's talked a lot of smack to me this week. Jack Campbell, Color Flow for Tasha, Red Orange when he was with the Leafs, now with the Oilers. And a Blue Purple Spectrum, Riley Walsh is going to be a great card for Laura T on her Devils spot. He is now with the Bruins. This will be out of 35. 20 of 35, Riley Walsh. That's such a beautiful card. So much Big Tony for Tasha today. So Tasha, have you recovered from your puppy chase of earlier? Tasha, you gotta stay up super late to watch this VGK Canes game tonight. I always forget you're 3 hours ahead over there. Jacob Perreault, Rookie Ducks. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. A Red Rainbow Rookie, Matt Boldy, Wild for Jessica M, 1st spot. Color Flow, Mike Smith, Oilers. Orange Yellow goes to Sherry. And our full rainbow auto is going to be Mads Sogard for the Ottawa Senators, going to Jessica M on her 2nd spot. Jessica, I know Savannah Cunningham specifically collects Mads Sogard cards, so she might be interested in working a deal with you for that one. Tasha says, yeah, I've recovered, and he's been asleep for about 2 hours. Well, then maybe it was like the best thing that could have ever happened to you, because now he'll just nap the rest of the afternoon and give you some peace. The fact your puppy's name is Revo cracks me up too, because I know every time you're like cursing his name for doing bad puppy shit, you're like, damn it, Revo. And it has to just feel funny to say. Okay, Nick Abraziz, Rookie Leafs, Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes now Red Wings, Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers now Flames, Brady Tkachuk Senators, Mitch Marner Leafs, Black Rainbow Clayton Keller for Randy for the Coyotes, Color Flow Jacob Galvis, Red Orange Blackhawks for Michelle K, 2nd spot, and Vitek Vanacek blockers when he was with the Capitals for Michelle K, 1st spot. Well, Biscuit obviously came back inside because I can hear her down there just wings a-flapping. This is her second time in here today. She came in this morning at like 9. And that's all she did. She freaking ate a few bites of food and just flew all around the damn house downstairs. And I'm like, do you want to go back outside, please? Like, get. You're not just going to spend the day flying all around the house. Spreading your bird dander everywhere. All right. Jacob Overara, Rookie Kings. Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Quentin Byfield, Kings. Black Rainbow Rookie. Trey Fix-Wolansky for Sharona for the Blue Jackets. A Color Flow Chase Pearson Orange Yellow for the Wings for Laura T. First spot. And Jeremy Swayman Runways for the Bruins going to Andrea C. on her second spot. Lisa says the 2025 series is going to be stadium series. You mean it's going to be in Ohio next year? Nice. Interesting. So Columbus versus somebody. The Blue Jackets in the stadium series. Interesting. Wonder who they'll have them play. Matt Bodie, Rookie Wild. Nope, that's a photo variation, by the way, so it is considered a banger, technically. Minnesota Wild, Jessica, Matt Bodie, photo variation, rookie card. Rookie Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets. Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Jason Robertson, Stars. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Adam Henrique, Ducks. A Black Rainbow rookie, Mark McLaughlin for Andrea, second spot, Bruins. And Philip Tomasino, Color Flow, red-orange for the Predators for Tasha on her first spot. Jessica says, oh, they're playing Detroit? That's fun. So Blue Jackets versus Red Wings in Ohio? I would probably go to that. That might be fun. Blue Jackets and Wings. Fun, fun. I like it. Did they ever say where Winter Classic was going to be next year, or did they decide they weren't having a Winter Classic next year? I can't remember. Was it the Winter Classic they're not having next year, or All-Star Game they're not having next year? One of those two things they weren't doing, I think. Michael Eismont, Rookie Jets, now Lightning. Jared McCann, Kraken. Matt Grzelcyk, Bruins. Jesper Bratt, Devils. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Orange Slice die cut is Elias Lindholm, Flames, going to Andrea C. First spot now with the Canucks. Andrea also gets Mark McLaughlin for her Bruins spot. Color Flow, orange, yellow. And Allure Game Stills. Damn it, I really wanted that to be Big Tony. It's not, though. It's Braden Point wearing the same colors, just different team. Wendy, second spot, Lightning. Okay, Winter Classic in Chicago. All-Star Game is not happening. It's the 4-country tournament. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay, so no All-Star Game next year, and Winter Classic is in Chicago. Tasha's rolling her eyes at me for saying I wanted that to be a Big Tony. That is nothing new. If I did not have Tasha roll her eyes at me 100 times a day, would we even be friends? Probably not. Hayden Hodgson, Rookie Flyers, now Kings. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, now Kraken. Connor Garland, Canucks. Cole Caulfield, Canadiens. A Black Rainbow, Jordan Greenway, Wild for Jessica, now with the Sabres. Jessica also gets Marco Rossi, Color Flow, red-orange. And a Blockers Ned card. Alex Nedeljkovic, Wings for Laura T. First spot, now with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Right, Tasha? I mean, you're going to get to roll your eyes at me in person so many times in less than 3 weeks. You're not even going to know what to do with yourself. It's going to be great. I got to figure out a place where you and I can go get sushi on the 4th once you're available after 7. Because we got to go have sushi before M Cube gets here. So those are the rules, because she won't go near seafood. So we'll have our sushi night on March 4th. Frederick Karlstrom, Rookie Stars. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Kyle Connor, Jets. Bowen Byram, Avalanche. A Black Rainbow, Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers, going to Laura G. Maddie Beniers, Color Flow, Green Blue, Kraken, going to Solani. And iced out Marco Rossi for Jessica for the Minnesota Wild. Where's Solani? Oh, I forgot to tag her alt account. Crap. That would be probably why. I feel bad now. I forgot that I needed to be tagging her Jennifer Mitchell account. Or did she get out of Facebook jail? I honestly don't remember. I'm going to tag her other account just in case. Whoopsie. Like, big mishap on my part. Hopefully she's just not watching because she's not available right now and not because I forgot to tag her. I would have tagged Solani, but I think that I don't remember if she's out of Facebook jail yet, to be honest. She might be. Ugh, these cards are just... Alright, Owen Power, Rookie Sabres. Joel Farabee Flyers, Gianni Gord Kraken, Trevor Zegras Ducks, Igor Sharangovich, Devils Now Flames, a red Rainbow Shesty for Luckbox Laura for the Rangers, Color Flow, Arthur Kaliev for the LA Kings, Yellow Green going to Jamie W, and finally a Green Blue Spectrum Brandon Duhaime for Jessica. That is a really nice card, Jessica. Minnesota Wild should be numbered, I think, out of 50. Yes, 49 of 50, Brandon Duhaime. Spectrum. Shannon, yeah, you better be here next year for this retreat, for sure. I wish I could say that I could plan these retreats sooner, than when I do, but unfortunately, since we wrapped it around when they were doing Women's History Night at the game, we not only had to wait for the schedule to come out this summer, but then we had to wait for VGK to actually announce their theme nights. Now, if we didn't care about it being women's night, we could obviously have the treat whenever the hell we want and just include any game and go to a game for fun, or even not go to a game at all. We could just go do other things. But with the concept of having a bunch of ladies come to Vegas under the guise of the fact that we were, what am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. The fact that we were having a ladies of the NHL trip, it made sense for us to attend the Women's History Night game. Now, that said, this year and last year, it was the first home game in March. So it's probably safe to assume that they will, because we know it will be in March because of it being Women's History Month. We're probably pretty safe to assume it is just going to always be the first home game in March is when they're going to do it. So we should probably be able to guesstimate next year a little bit better. All right, Tyson Berry, Predators. Andre Burakovsky, Kraken. Drake Batherson, Senators. And a wild rookie redemption for Jessica M. Who will it be? So Jess told us that she got her first redemption today in the family break. She hit a Flames one. Now she's going to get a wild one to go with it. So your first 2 redemptions today, Jessica. You were running good. Shannon says a Leaf game would be awesome, right? So the Leaf game is actually what I turned down, though, that I was offered by Michelle to go with her on Thursday. We're playing the Leafs, and I'm like, as much as I'd love to, there's just too much coming up right now. And I feel like I got to conserve my energy at this point. Yuri Slafkovsky, Canadian, so I'm going to miss out on seeing Revo. Kale McCarr, Avs. Oh, bam. That's a huge card. Sabres person is Tasha on her second spot. This is a plexiglass Devin Levi rookie. That's a nice hit, Tasha. Plexi rookie Devin Levi for Buffalo. Should be a pretty big one. He's kind of a big deal. Lisa just said BRB. You have to buy spots, or if you're not off to buy spots, you best have an explanation because we don't accept BRBs around here unless you explain yourself. All right, Jesper Bratt, Devils. Troy Terry, Ducks. Dylan Gunther, Coyotes. And David Pasternak, Ruby. Where's Melissa? Andrea, 155 of 499, Ruby Pasta for the Bruins. Sorry, I have an itchy arm all of a sudden for no freaking apparent reason. Okay. Also, real quick, sorry, I was going to try to ascertain where we were on this birthday break for tonight as far as number of spots left. There are still 15 spots left on the 6 p.m. $30 randomizer. It's going to be 3 boxes of Allure, 2 boxes of Ice, and 1 O-Pee-Chee box. So I highly recommend getting in that break for $30. A lot of nice things could be hit from there. Jack Eichel Knights, Charlie Coyle Bruins, Nico Hischier Devils, and a Royal Blue Roman Josi. 44 of 199 for the Nashville Predators. That one will go to Tasha on her first spot. Hawks and Senators are still tied, says Lisa. Judy slammed a bunch of letters into the chat, and Beth did Solani's XM for her. Thanks. See, you guys are making up for all the missing parties right now. There's certain things that have to happen in breaks, but we pull pasta cards. Somebody's got to slam all those letters in there. Matt Zuccarello, Wild, Nikolai Ehlers, Jets, and a double jersey piece, Kevin Fiala for Jamie W. for the LA Kings. 18 of 199 Fiala. I know, Tasha says you're going to miss out on our guy, but you do need to rest before your trip. Like, I'm already trying to wrap my mind around how do I plan breaks for 6 entire days while I'm going to be gone. Like, I will literally have to set aside piles of boxes and plan out breaks and get it's just, yeah, it's overwhelming to think about, but it'll happen. Okay, Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. And a Ruby Jordan Kyrou, 489 of 499 for the St. Louis Blues. Goes to Solani on her second spot. Lisa says the Jonas Brothers are on TV, LOL. What are they doing? What's happening? All right, next pack of artifacts. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Oh, they're performing a Stadium Series. Why did I think those games were tomorrow and Monday? There's one today? Whoops. All right, Brock Besser, Canucks. Josh Morrissey, Jets. Another nice one for Jessica. On the Wild, it is a Autumn rookie Brock Faber, 16 of 75 of the Fabes, who is a big deal this year. So that is another really nice hit for you, Jessica, for Minnesota. Good break to land on Minnesota. And the final one contains a chonker of some type. Michael Matheson, Canadians. Logan Couture, Sharks. Dylan Strome, Capitals. Oh my God. Double patch auto, 6 of 10, Brett Hull. Okay then. Dallas Stars person is Shannon M. Ding, ding, ding. Shannon M. Nice hit. Brett Hull, double patch for the Dallas Stars. Patch auto, Brett Hull, 6 of 10. Holy crap. That is a big card. Wow. Out of 10 only. Gotta love those pulls. And double patch, too. Tri-colored patches for the Stars. Pretty neat. Looks like it could have come off of the number or even the word Stars based on, like... Actually, it looks like it's a number patch. Because it looks like his number 22 is white and it's surrounded by the black and gold. So those look like they came off a number patch. Pretty nifty hit. Wow. Nice card, Shannon. Well, all right then. Keeping that momentum going, I think it seems like it's time to do our third clear cut right now. And then we'll save the fourth one for the end. Making a lot of pack trash today, you guys. All right. Clear cut number 3 of 4. Yep, definitely a big card there. All right. Card number 3 of our clear cut series. You know what I still think is funny? Is we have not yet hit one single clear cut redemption of all of them that we've opened, which I find hilarious. All right, we've got a Tampa Bay Lightning one for Wendy again. So Wendy has hit 2 Lightning cards out of the clear cuts this break. This one's going to be UD exclusive Taylor Radish rookie Lightning, 43 of 65 acetate auto UD exclusive from the 21-22 design. He is now with the Chicago Blackhawks, but there you go. Wendy cleaning up on clear cuts. She had Martin St. Louis on the first one and Taylor Radish on card number 3. Alrighty, Series 1 is coming at you next. Series 2 comes out in roughly 3 weeks. It is quite expensive. I have not figured out how we're going to open those yet. I mean, in reality, it's probably just those are probably just going to be 3-box breaks, kind of like what we did with O-Pee-Chee. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how much that break ends up costing because these boxes are a little under $300. Now, I might be able to get a slightly better deal on them through the card shop, obviously, but still, I think we're looking at probably $40 randomizers with 3 boxes, which would be a total of whatever 144 times 3 is. I don't know the math off the top of my head. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here, but that's what I'm guessing our breaks will be like for Series 2. All right, Petrangelo, Knights, Kalen Addison, Wild Nev Sharks, Jaden Schwartz, Kraken, Hampus Lindholm, Bruins, Alexander Barabanov, Sharks, Robbie Fabry, Red Wings, Trevor Zegras, Ducks, Alexei Torpchenko, Blues, Nate Schmidt, Jets. We have a Connor McDavid A+ in goals report card, teacher's pet card, going to Sherry, Edmonton Oilers. An honor roll Nate Mack for the Avs for Jessica, 3rd spot, and also for Jessica, UD Canvas, Samuel Girard, Avalanche, who I believe is currently in the Players Assistance Program. Large number of players in the assistance program this season. It's good that they offer it. Hopefully all of them find the assistance that they need to get back on their feet and get back playing. Judy says, Ducks bangers equals 1. Come on, I want some quackers for my cheese. Okay, that's fair. Quackers? Oh, that was a good pun, Judy. Some quackers to go with your cheese. Cheese and quackers. Anthony Duclair, Panthers now Sharks. John Tavares, Leafs. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. The Series 1 checklist of McDavid Stamkos are cards 1 through 100. Connor Garland, Canucks. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Peter Mrazek, Blackhawks. Matty Beniers, Kraken. Capo Caco, Rangers. Star Zone is a red parallel pasta for Andrea on her 2nd spot. Bruins. Special edition Jordan Kyrou for the Blues for Solani, 2nd spot. And our Young Guns is Sean Farrell for the Montreal Canadiens for Laura T on her 3rd spot. Now, if you absolutely love this particular break, which this is a good one, and you get four shots at a clear cut. If you love this break, make sure to go join the family version of it, which is break 127. If we can get that one filled up, that will probably go tomorrow at some point. I'm also looking at putting a baby mega in tomorrow. We have not done a baby mega in forever. So it would be a randomizer, $75 break with just a metric crap ton of boxes in it. Oh, Solani's here. She got here just in time to XM over the pasta card. Hello. How's your Saturday? Torrey Krug, Blues. Dylan Dubé, Flames. David Jiricek, Blue Jackets. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Dylan Gunther, Coyotes. Matt Duchene, Predators now Stars. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Logan Thompson, Knights. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Johnny Gaudreau is the Star Zone for the Blue Jackets for Sharona. Rookie retrospective Noah Cates, Flyers is going to go to Laura T, 2nd spot. And Young Guns rookie Samuel Bolduc for the New York Islanders for Cindy K. Judy says, have you got Leaf Lumber back? No, I actually currently have 0 Leaf and 0 Legends boxes in my possession, sadly. I don't buy Leaf unless I can buy Legends to go along with, and Legends has run real skim lately. So it's probably going to be a beat until we're back to doing a Legends break again. At least a couple weeks, I would say. But I am looking into another supplier for the product, and I think I found one. I got to negotiate some prices with them because that box seems to be skyrocketing up in price, much like Peachy. All right. Blake Wheeler, Jets now Rangers. Shane Pinto, Senators. Matt Boldy, Wild. Chris Letang, Penguins. Seth Jarvis, Canes. Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks. Jack Campbell, Oilers. Bye, Shannon. Enjoy your dinner. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Connor Timmins, Leafs. Judy, here we go. A blue Dazzler Zegras. That's something for the Quackers for Judy. Ovi Statbox Fillers Capitals for Michelle K, 1st spot. And Jessica gets a Kirill Kaprizov UD portrait. These are my favorite cards ever. And honestly, I think even more excited than I am to hit Bedard Young Guns, I am excited to hit the next 30 guys that they choose to do UD portraits for in Series 2. Because those are just a fun collect right there. So in Series 2, don't forget, besides Bedard, there are going to be other good rookies to collect. I believe, and if anybody knows off the top of their head, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Adam Fantilli and Leo Carlson are also in Series 2 for their Young Guns. From what I understand, there will be others as well that are good pickups out of there. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Philip Hedel, Rangers. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche. Cinnamon's back. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Trent Frederick, Bruins. Matthew Joseph, Senators. Keandre Miller, Rangers. Dominic Kubalik, Red Wings, now Senators. A 200 by 85 foot Connor McDavid. Everybody needs that in their life. Sherry, Oilers. All right, Solani says she did not see Fantilli on that list. Leo Carlson, yes. Thank you. Honor roll for Laura is Cole Caulfield, Canadians, and a UD Canvas Jake Gensel Penguins for Wendy. Yeah, Wendy, the Penguins have been quiet AF, but you've hit some nice Lightning cards. Especially 2 of the clear cuts have been yours so far. Beth says Brady Kachuk is part of the Series 2 portraits. Do they have a list of those somewhere? I need a Golden Knights player. It can be Eichel. It can be Marchie. I don't care whom. It needs to be somebody. Wings 3-0 right now. Wow. Beating them up, huh? Cindy, you haven't missed much. I have not called out your name much, so we need to clearly get you some more cards. The Islanders have been a bit quiet. You've had a couple. Okay. Mo Seider, Red Wings. Tanner Jeannot, Lightning. Michael Granlund, Penguins, now Sharks. Yuri Sopkovsky, Canadians. Travis Konechny, Flyers. Matt Benning, Sharks. Tyson Barrie, Predators. Arthur Kaliev, Kings. Anders Lee, Islanders. Our special edition is McDavid for Sherry, Oilers. Owen Beck debut dates for Laura T, Canadians. Made his debut against the Senators January 28th last year. And our Young Guns rookie is Jacob Peltier for the Flames for Andrea C on her first spot. Any update on that Oilers Stars games, y'all? I'm curious what the current score is. I hear Pixie downstairs singing the song of her people. Not sure why. What is she upset about now? Okay, next up, Nick Jensen, Capitals. Jesper Boqvist, Devils, now Bruins. Elias Lindholm, Flames. All right, still 3-3. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Owen Power, Sabres. Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets. Rope Hint, Stars. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. Teacher's pet card is Jonathan Huberdeau, A+ in face-off wins for the Flames for Andrea, first spot. A Lenny Drysdale. Just kidding. Leon Draisaitl, honor roll for Sherry H for the Oilers, and the UD canvas has Draisaitl and Ovechkin on it, and we'll go to whomever got banged the least between the Oilers and Capitals this break. TBH, so far I feel like I've definitely said more Oilers than Capitals, but we'll see. That is the canvas checklist, by the way. I guess I should show the back of it in case you have not seen what a canvas checklist looks like. It tells you who all the canvas are from the box. I mean, it's literally self-explanatory. It is a UD canvas checklist. There are 90 in each series, and this is them on the back. Okay, Solani says neither Beckett nor Cardboard Connection has released a full checklist yet for Series 2. Gotcha. Don't you feel like that should be maybe like coming any day now? Maybe not, though. Who knows? We're probably going to wait till the last minute. The other checklist, Nate Mac Kaprizov is going to be for the second 100 base cards. Sheldon Dries, Canucks. Jacob Middleton, Wild. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Dan Vladar, Flames. Sonny Milano, Capitals. TJ Brody, Leafs. Logan Couture, Sharks. Ben Sherratt, Red Wings. Star Zone is Nathan McKinnon for the Avs for Jessica, third spot. A+ in goals on his report card for Tage Thompson's teacher pet card for Tasha, second spot. And Ottawa Senators Young Guns rookie Levi Merilainen will go to Jessica on her second spot. Lisa says I get to deal with the Tool concert tomorrow at T-Mobile. There's a Tool concert at T-Mobile. PB loves Tool. I'm really surprised he hasn't mentioned that. Maybe he didn't know about it, though. I mean, the thing is they have everything closed down there for... They're still ripping apart, you know, Super Bowl installments or fixtures or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. They're still dealing with the aftermath of the Super Bowl right now, trying to get everything out. Roads are closed. There's construction. It's just going down there as a general pain in the ass right now. All right, Jeff Petrie, Penguins, now Wings. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Michael McLeod, Devils. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Bowen Byram, Avalanche. Anjay Kopitar, Kings. Keegan Kolesar, Knights. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks, now Panthers. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. 200 by 85 feet of Brad Marchand, another thing everybody needs in their life. For Andrea on her Bruins spot, Jack Eichel, honor roll. Knights for Michelle K, third spot. UD Canvas is Jake Allen, Montreal Canadiens for Laura T, third spot. Just because I am not used to hearing my name so much. Well, we gotcha in here today, girl. You're definitely hearing your name a lot. Today, also, you're the only Jessica. You don't have to compete for Jessicas. Not that that's ever a thing, but it can be confusing. Whereas we always have multiple Michelles in here. We have a lot of Michelles in this group. We have a lot of Rondas also. Lisa says Wings is 4-0 now. Lordy. They are punishing them. Brock Besser Canucks, Adam Boakvist Blue Jackets, Evander Kane Oilers, Raphael Harvey Pinard Canadians, Noah Hannafin Flames, Noah Cates Flyers, Yusuf Alamaki Coyotes, Caden Gooley Canadians, Frank Petrano Ducks, Luke Hughes Star Surge for the New Jersey Devils is going to go to Laura T. It's a good one to hit. Luke Hughes, a gold Kent Johnson 200 by 85 feet of ice card for Sharona for the CBJ. And our Young Guns rookie is Wyatt Kaiser Blackhawks going to Michelle K, second spot. All right, ladies, I'm going to be the bad guy here for a second, but I need you to really listen to me on this. I posted a couple months ago about during streams making sure that our focus on our chats stay positive and fun, and it's becoming a thing again. I know that it was an issue last night in one of PB's breaks where it's like a lot of sad or tragic topics are getting brought up. I'm not in denial that the world is a bad place. I promise you, I know that it is, but I really don't want it finding its way into the chat of our streams, because it is obviously very sad and it is not an uplifting topic. So if we could please turn the discussion to things that are happier, I would appreciate it. Yanni Gord Kraken, Charlie McAvoy Bruins, JG Padjo Islanders, Yuso Parson and Predators, Matt Barzal Islanders, Morgan Frost Flyers, Rasmus Dahlin Sabres, Adam Lowry Jets, Vitek Vanacek Devils, Jack Hughes is the stat box filler for the Jersey Devils for Laura T, first spot. No need to be sorry. I feel like this place is one of the places that we all come to laugh, enjoy each other's company, and keep things light and funny and happy. That's the only thing. So I just want to, don't apologize. I just want you to understand my reasoning for where the discussions end up going. Tomasz Hurdle Sharks for Michelle K is the UD portrait, and an Outburst Young Guns Ridley Gregg for the Ottawa Senators. That is a huge card. So regular Ridley Gregg Senators Young Guns is worth a nice little pile because he is playing full-time roster time for the NHL right now. And so this one is going to Jessica M, second spot. So the Outburst Young Guns is a big deal, Jessica. This is a great card. Cindy turns things back to the positive by saying, I'm getting boned instead of banged here. That's the kind of talk we're looking for in here. Sorry, Cindy. I need to get you. Who's your team again? Islanders? Them damn Isles. Them damn Isles. Oh, Jessica says, do they really dress up for those UD portraits, or is it Photoshop? I like to think that it is that they dress them up for real. I mean, I hope. Igor Chinikov, Blue Jackets, Nick Suzuki, Canadians, Eric Chernak, Lightning, Roddick Fox, the Stars, Jack McBain, Yotes, Cody CC, Oilers, Taylor Radish, Blackhawks, Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes, Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Special edition is Kyle Connor, Jets for Randy M, second spot. Samuel Bolduc. Cindy, there's one for you. Debut date, Samuel Bolduc made his debut against the Leafs January 23rd last year, and our Young Guns rookie is Vincent Iorio for the Capitals for Michelle K. Yeah, Lisa said, I nearly lost my food last night thanks to Don and his laughing. I mean, the break last night was pretty funny. The turkey baster story was for sure one for the ages. Lordy. All right, so anyway, positive things only in the chat. We're talking about good news things and happy, funny things with one another. That's all. That's all I request. Like Connie said, Connie, I noticed, said something about this is the safe space. Yeah, this is the we get to escape reality for an hour and a half together every time we do a break. And the reality of our world is that it sucks, unfortunately. So our reality can be that we have a bunch of awesome ladies getting together to check out hockey cards together and definitely laugh about pretty funny stuff. So we need the good news bears, not the bad news bears. All right, Dawn says that is great news. I missed. Oh yeah, Carrie says, is Dawn also PB, a newbie here? Yeah, sorry about that, Carrie. So Dawn is my other half, my better half, I'd like to say. And we call him PB, which stands for Puck Boy, which he is not enamored by. He does not love that name. Only because if I'm Puck Gal, we'd start calling him Puck Boy. And he's like, oh, really? Can't be Puck Guy, huh? Just have to be Puck Boy. But anyway, so now we just call him PB. That's the nickname kind of stuck. But yes, Carrie is new-ish to us. She's now you're becoming a seasoned veteran. You've been in here several times this week. Carrie is a Canes fan, so she's also going to be rooting against my Knights tonight, but that's okay. I also like the Canes. We'll see what happens this evening. Should be a good game. Okay, Ice, Samuel Poulin, rookie Penguins. Connie said I put my turkey back in the freezer. I am having ham this evening. Yep, I mean, pretty much I feel like no one's going to be in any mood for turkey anytime soon. Basted or otherwise. Jake Gensel, Penguins, Josh Norris, Senators, Braden Point, Lightning, A Green, Tristan Jarry, Penguins, goes to Wendy. And hey, we pulled a Snowflake Auto. That's a nice hit. Rangers is going to be Laura G, a.k.a. Luckbox Laura. Laura hits a Snowflake Rookie Auto, Braden Schneider for the New York Rangers. Those are really pretty. They are somewhat of a rare pull. We haven't pulled too many of those, actually. Nice hit. Yep, Dawn says I prefer Dawn. Whom the hell is Dawn? I only know PB, aka Pigeon Boy. Who's this Dawn you speak of? All right, Jason. Jack Quinn, rookie, Sabres. I've called him Jack Quickie this week, and now Jason Quinn. I just can't get this kid's name right. Logan Thompson, Knights. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning. Kevin Fiala, Kings. A Green, Philip Forsberg, Predators, goes to Tasha. And also for Tasha, a Matt Duchene Ice Crystals when he was with the Predators. Now a Dallas Star. Apparently he scored one of their goals today. Solani says, I fought for PK equaling Peeper's Keeper. That's actually funny. Peeper's Keeper. Yes, Wendy, I called him Jack Quickie because it says rookie on the top of his card. So what I was trying to say was Jack Quinn rookie, and it just came out Jack Quickie. I don't freaking know. Don't attempt to understand how my brain works, please. All right, rookie Wyatt Johnson Stars, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, a.k.a. Tom for the Sabres, Quinn Hughes Canucks, Cole Caulfield Canadiens, a Green Clayton Keller Coyotes for Randy M. first spot, and a rookie Owen Power, Blue Crystals for the Sabres for Tasha on her second spot. Peepers. Such a weirdo. No, Wendy. Wendy over there, got something else on your mind? Yeah, a quickie. I'll try to get one in between breaks. Thanks, Wendy. Ha. You guys are funny. Y'all think you're hilarious. You are pretty hilarious. All right, Andre Kuzmenko, rookie Ducks. Where are the Quackers? Judy is definitely missing Quackers out of this break. Sam Bennett, Panthers. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Tomas Turtle, Sharks. A Green, Nick Blankenberg, rookie Blue Jackets for Sharona. And Blue Crystals die cut, Nazem Kadri, Flames for Andrea C. on her first spot. Oh, Lord. All right, so the agenda for the rest of today, just in case anybody tuned in late today, is that we will be back in the family group next because we filled up an O-Pee-Chee break. So we're going to be back in the family group to do this O-Pee-Chee break at 4 o'clock. It's already filled. I don't know if PB has randomized it yet, but it's going at 4. We'll be back over here at 6 for the Mindy Donna birthday break that still has spots open on it. I'm not sure exactly how many, but we'll look at that momentarily and figure it out. And then I think that it's been basically consensus was to make the After Dark another O-Pee-Chee like last night because I did manage to pull a couple more boxes out of the card shop, but just go into it knowing with the knowledge that I do have to raise that break price up just a couple dollars a spot because the boxes were more expensive by a lot, by $31 a box today. So look for another O-Pee-Chee to open for this evening at 8 when I'm done here, and just be aware of the slight, ever so slight price increase. David Juracek, rookie Blue Jackets. Joe Pavelski, Stars. PB says no, just do trivia. Why are you saying no when the rest of the group already told me what they wanted to do tonight? But you're telling me no to the break everybody wants to do. We can have a problem, you and me. OV Capitals, Dawson Mercer Devils, a Green Robert Thomas Blues. Solani, second spot. And Wyatt Johnston, Sub-Zero rookie for the Dallas Stars. for Shannon M, 389 of 599. Why? Because you have to do it what? And you don't like opening O-Pee-Chee? Even though that is the break that everybody said they wanted to do. You know, you and I will talk about this after. We will talk about it after. And yeah, you do have to do it because guess what? I'm doing 4 other breaks today. So, there. Okay, rookie Caden Korzak, Knights, Mitch Marner, Leafs, Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames, Tanner Jeannot, Predators, now Lightning. Yeah, Solani, I knew you were going to chime in with the fact that you don't want to do O-Pee-Chee, but you're about the only one left who does not like O-Pee-Chee, I think. Just you and Tasha over there. Wendy says, Teachery Stacy has arrived. Hell yeah, she does. And Dawn, you have 0 plans. So, no. All right, Judy, here's the Zegras for you. Green, Trevor Zegras, and a purple Braden Point Lightning for Wendy on her 2nd spot. What kind of plans do you have, sir, that don't involve hanging out with your bird and me on a Saturday night? Tasha says, not me. I would like blasters back. I mean, I could open a Blaster Palooza tonight instead then and save the O-Pee-Chee break for tomorrow. It's whatever. I'll do whatever. If he doesn't want to open O-Pee-Chee, I can just do it tomorrow, I guess. Fine. Stay tuned to see what the 8 o'clock break is going to be. Matthias Michelli, Rookie Coyotes. I can't say anything right. Mark Scheifele, Jets. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, now Bruins. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. I'm just not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to show you guys the cards. Jacob Perreault, Rookie Ducks for Judy. And a purple rookie Jake Sanderson, Senators for Jessica M on her 2nd spot. Cindy says, I got a spot for the birthday break. Nice. Yes. Solani says, what a crock. Y'all can make fun of me as much as you want. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who's opening these cards. I'm the one who's manifesting you guys as big hits. So keep talking trash, and you'll be like Tasha and get all Austin Matthews cards today. Kent Johnson, Rookie Blue Jackets. A green Ben Myers, Rookie Abs for Jessica, 3rd spot. It is a baby birthing card. Frozen in Ice, Jake Sanderson, the Senators. Jessica M, 2nd spot. You can decide if you'd like us to open that or just send it to you so you can open it. The choice is yours. While we decide, let's take a look at the birthday break and see what we're looking at spot-wise. Remember, that one's coming up at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 spots left on the 6 p.m. birthday break. Cindy has said push. Okay, Jessica says send it whole. No problem. I love when people say that because I don't love opening these, to be honest. Only just because they're a pain in the butt to open this year, and I always feel like I'm going to end up breaking off a nail on stream, and then I will never hear the end of it from Tasha. All right, it is being sent whole to Jessica as per her request. Maddie Beniers, Rookie Kraken. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Jared McCann, Kraken. Nick Robertson, Leafs. A green Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. For Andrea C, 2nd spot. And an orange Philip Forsberg, Predators for Tasha on her 1st spot. And I just ran out of sleeves. Carrie said, can someone please explain the baby? Absolutely. So the Frozen and Ice cards are called RIP cards. And what they are, I can just kind of show you real quick, is on the back of them. It's really hard to see, but there's actually like little perforated trap doors on the back of the card. It's kind of thick. And you can open the doors on the back, and then there's a little tiny miniature card inside of it. Like a little baby that's about that tall and that wide. So they're just kind of, I mean, they're just fun. I don't know. You can open it and a little miniature card comes out. And so we call them the baby birthing cards because, well, we're a group of ladies and that's where they went with it. So they always say C-section and Cindy always types push. And it's just become a whole ass thing up in here. Solani says, did anything happen to the missing break or will that be after dark? That will be after dark once I figure out with PB what it's going to be. I will consult with him when we're done here and decide what it's going to be, and I'll get it opened as soon as possible. I'll also get SP Authentic and a lure added to the personal breaks. I'm going to try and do all those things in between now and when we open the family group at 4. Atu Rati, Rookie Islanders, now Canucks. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes, now Red Wings. Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets. A green Jeremy Swayman for Andrea for the Bruins. And a blue Ice Crystals, Andre Burakovsky, Seattle Kraken for Solani. Solani has the Kraken? That's right, this was a randomizer. Andre Burakovsky for Solani. Cindy says, Solani, babies don't come from the back door. What is wrong with you guys? Jesus. Sharona says, hello, we're weird. Embrace it. Oh, I embrace it all the time. Carrie, the fact that you stuck around beyond one break makes you a strong person already. We already know you're strong if you've put up with us for more than one stream. Lucas Reichel, rookie Blackhawks. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Nazem Kadri, Flames. A green rookie, Braden Schneider, Rangers, is going to go to Luckbox Laura. And we've got a Bobby Brink Ice Premier's Acetate Blue for the Flyers, going to Laura T on her second spot. We have multiple Lauras in here today, too. 1247 of 1299, Bobby Brink. Solani says in a certain position doesn't get you a puppy either. You know, some of y'all are about to get your asses put on mute. Doggy style does not make puppies, is the lesson to be learned here. All right. Jacob Lauko, yeah, I said it. And it's going to be on YouTube, and I don't even care. Jacob Lauko, Rookie Bruins. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. My favorite part about the restream, the fact that people can watch this on YouTube, is that they can't even see all you guys' crazy-ass comments. All they can hear is me talking about your crazy comments. So then I sound like the crazy one. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Neil Pionk, Jets. A green Jack Eichel, Knights for Michelle K, third spot. And lastly, it is a rose-colored Ice Premier's Acetate of Victor Lodin, Senators, 112 of 299, going to Jessica M on her second spot. Jessica says, this is why people have backup accounts. Yep, pretty much. Sharona, if you don't run away screaming and crying after break or two, you're our kind of people. Do you guys remember last year? Some of you don't remember this, but I'll just tell a quick tale before we do this final clear cut. So I go to the All-Star game in Florida with Jody Murphy and M Cubed and a few other card breakers at the time, Renee and Tammy, etc. And while I was going to be gone in Florida for 4 days, PB did not think we should just take 4 days off of breaking, so he said, I'll give it a try. I will do breaks. Y'all remember that? That might have been one of the funniest moments ever, was listening to him do his first break. But the funniest part is you guys thought that you were going to traumatize him. You kept joking about how I was going to come back from the All-Star game and find him in a corner, like sucking his thumb and crying because you guys traumatized him with all of your crazy chat. That's what I think in retrospect is super hilarious, because really, I feel like he is the one doing the traumatizing with some of the topics he chooses to discuss with you. But that said, it's probably a little bit of each, I guess. You guys are all contributing together to the Chaos Festival. So it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, I will never forget how you guys acted like he was going to be the one traumatized. And I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, you guys didn't tell the story about the turkey baster. He did. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we have got 13 spots remaining on the 6 p.m. birthday break. It is Mindy and Donna's birthday, though we concluded, we just concluded earlier in the break that it's probably not Donna's birthday anymore, technically, because she's in Australia. So her birthday is probably over now because she is in the future. But it's still their birthday break, so make sure to tune in at 6 and or grab a spot if you haven't. We are down to 13 left. It is a nice low buy-in of $30. All right, the final clear cut. Who's it going to be? Oh, damn. This is a UD high gloss, you guys. 7 of 10, Aaron Ekblad. Bam. Stanley Cup finalist. Lisa C has the Florida Panthers. This is sick. UD high gloss, 7 of 10, auto acetate, Aaron Ekblad. Nice pull, Lisa. These high gloss ones are worth a significant amount because they only made 10 of them. That is a huge hit for you, Lisa C. Nice. All right, so that's what we got. So AA Ron, as I like to call him. You done messed up, AA Ron? If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, get on YouTube and type in substitute teacher Key and Peele. You done messed up, AA Ron? Beth says, who is the first clear cut? The very first one was Martin St. Louis for the Tampa Bay Lightning Legends card. Wendy Hook got 2 out of that break. She hit 2 Tampa cards. So she was a lucky ducky. All right, y'all, I'm going to go put together whatever we're doing for After Dark this evening. I will also put together a couple new box breaks for personals. And I will be over in the family group in an hour 20 to stream Family O-Pee-Chee 126 if anybody wants to come over there and carry on. Even if you didn't buy a spot, it's definitely a fun watch. And otherwise, I'll see you guys back over here at 6 for the birthday break. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Wendy, you are welcome. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of your day. Whoever you want to win does, etc., etc. And I will see you guys on the next one.